Week 7 of the fall season begins today. On Mondays, we like to catch up with your AD and get the latest on the Anderson Raptors. Chris Newton, how are we doing?
Couldn't be doing better. How you doing?
It's a big old Who Day on this Monday. You're supporting the team. And wow, things have to be pretty exciting walking the halls of Anderson High School today after that big win Friday.
Oh, huge win. Huge win Friday night. Great crowd. Homecoming, the dance. It was a great weekend. Great weekend. We got a champion in cross country. So we had a great weekend.
Let's get into it. Talk all things Raptors here. Girls volleyball 9-4.
Yeah,
having a nice season. They host Turpin on Tuesday. Travel to Winton Woods on Thursday, and then have a non-league Lakota East traveling to Anderson on Saturday. So a busy week as the season starts to wrap down and getting ready for tournament play.
Yeah, just again, like we've talked about, so proud of these young ladies. Had a great week. Had 3 games last week. Swept Loveland, swept Lebanon, and that was huge. And went into battle with a team of all-stars in Kings High School. I mean, they are just loaded. And our girls competed like crazy. And we lost in 3 sets. But each one of those sets, Kings really had to work to win those. So girls are playing well. This is a big week, and we bring Bartels Road over tomorrow, and that'll be huge. And then you said
Jim rocking
Winton Woods, and then Saturday is a weird one because it's a tri match. Okay. So we have East and Goshen here as well. So that'll be fun. But we're looking forward to our students turning out tomorrow night and supporting our girls here at volleyball.
Sounds great. Best of luck to them this week with those 3 matches and getting almost ready for tournament time. Let's go to the hard court, talk girls tennis. Had a tough loss Thursday at Lebanon, losing 3-2 there. So that was a good one. They had Coaches Classic over the weekend and then traveled to Mount Notre Dame today. And then hosting Madera on Wednesday. And then I think we're probably in tournament play, right?
Yeah. And that'll be senior night. Wednesday night is senior night for our girls tennis players. So we're excited to honor them. They had ECCs last week and battled out. We had Manette Patel and Tess San Germano had a 3-hour match. It was unbelievable. They
Ford McEnroe.
Oh, it was unbelievable. They lost the first set 6-3, and then they won 7-5, 7-5. Laura Johnson played real well out there. Allison McPhillips had a good tournament. So the girls are getting after it, and then like you said, it's tournament time here coming up.
Now, some of the younger folks watching this probably like, who in the hell's Board McEnroe?
Yeah, the good old days. Jimmy Connors, Eli Nastasi. I remember him.
God, he was a nut.
I used to just like to say his name. I mean, Ili Nastasi. I mean, what a name. Gosh darn it.
Wasn't his nickname the Man Hungarian?
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, and that was Al Raboski too. Remember the lefty pitcher for the Cardinals and the Royals? Al Raboski, the Mad Hungarian. Oh, yeah.
God. All right, let's go to the pitch. Let's talk girls soccer. They're 5-1-3.
Yeah.
Having a nice season. They're wrapping things up, getting ready for tournament play. Tuesday, travel to Walnut Hills with an ECC match. And then travel to Mount Notre Dame, which will probably be a tough match on Saturday. They tied Milford on Thursday 2-2 and had a nice win against looks like McNick 2-1, but things are trending in the right direction.
Oh yeah, they're playing very well. It was a tough one. Milford. I don't think Milford lost a league or a regular season game for a while.
Right.
And they scored. We played a great match, and Milford scored. I think there was like a minute and a half left in the game, and they put one in to tie it up. So, so our girls are still in the hunt for a league championship, and like you said, Tuesday at Walnut, and then Mount Notre Dame, they'll get after that, and who's perennial hammers out there. So, like you said, we don't schedule anybody that's not a hammer.
That's
so
right.
It makes us better, and that's that beginning of the year schedule is why we are where we are right now, playing
Paying dividends.
Lauren Flax, I got to tell you what, the girl is. She had both goals against Milford. She is playing as well as anybody in the city right now. So, I think I mentioned last week we had a tough injury with Ava Rivard going out, and so she really has stepped her game up even more. And so we're excited. We got a good week here, and we'll get after it.
Nice. Let's go to the boys' side of the pitch. Wow, Sam's group 5-3-1. They've won 4 in a row. They are on a roll. They have traveled to Loveland on Tuesday, host a tough Walnut Hills team on Thursday, and then head down Beachmont and take on the Rockets on Saturday. So, wow, 3 tough matches.
Yeah, huge week. Yeah, we got to get after it tomorrow night. We got to take care of business tomorrow night at Loveland. And then we bring Walnut Hills in Thursday, who is currently in first place in the ECC. So, so we need to get after that, and we can we can make things right. And then Saturday we'll be up. We'll be up for the Rockets. There's no doubt about it. But we got to take each one of these one game at a time. And the way Sam coaches, there's no way we're looking forward. He's got everything focused on each individual game.
Best of luck to girls and boys soccer this week. Tough week, but they'll be up to the task. Let's go to the links. Girls golf. We're almost in tournament. Well, we had ECC tournament play, but it looks like we've got some duels this week. East on Monday. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, was that? Maybe that's wrong. I've got South Lakota East Invitational this morning. Is that right?
Yeah, no, that actually we were supposed to do that, but actually that was supposed to be in the summertime, and then they rescheduled for that for today. But there were too many teams that weren't able to participate in it, and so they canceled it.
Gotcha. Looks like you have a Little Miami.
Yep.
Little Miami today, St. Ursula at California tomorrow, Queen of the Hill at Terrace Park on Wednesday, and then it's tournament time.
It is. Well, and then Thursday is a makeup as well. Thursday, I don't know if that's on there or not. Thursday's for the whole ball of wax. We play Lebanon on Thursday, and that match will decide the league championship.
Fantastic. Yeah. That's exciting.
So we won the ECC preview. They won the ECC championship. So now it comes down to our head-to-head play, which is on Thursday at Harmon. I have no idea where Harmon is, but you better believe I'm going to be there somewhere, hiding out in the trees somewhere.
Yeah, I've not played Harmon.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So I'm excited about that. Ayla Bruger was a medalist at the ECC championships. So she is playing lights out. And so very excited to see these girls this week. Queen of the Hill is always a great one as well.
Yeah, it's awesome. Just awesome. Switching over to the boys' side of the links. We had the ECC championship last week after we talked, and then looks like they have a tri match with Bartels and one of the Lakotas on Thursday, and then I think it's tournament time.
Yep, they're getting after it, and then we finished in third at the league championship, so that was
perfect. Yeah,
so that was a good one. But again, the kids are playing well. The scores out there in the city are just, are unbelievable right now. So, our kids are shooting well, but to get where we want to go, we've got to make sure we continue and step it up even more.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. Best of luck to them this week. And I heard there was a football game Friday at Anderson
Wow.
that we should probably talk about.
It was electric. First of all, it was Blitz 5 game of the week, Tri-State Sports and Greg Shoemaker. And my man, I got to send a shout out to my man Charlie Clifford. He's the new Channel 5 guy, George Vogel. When he retired, my man Charlie Clifford came in. Holy cow, that dude, I like him a lot.
Nice.
He did a great job with our student leaders and our student section leaders, man. They are top shelf. And we met a Zoom call with Charlie and Preston Kincaid and Kaylee Straussball, Jarrett Lindsay, and Andrew Patterson. We all met, had a meeting, and they had the group ready to go. Signs were all over the place, and
right.
it was just an absolute great atmosphere to play a game at.
So when you hear the term Friday Night Lights, that was it, a Friday at Anderson.
It was it. It was as I talked to a couple of the guys, it was a little nerve-wracking, and some of our kids are playing in their first really big games, and just said, I mean, this is why you play the game, for the opportunity to be involved in something like this. And this is where you can't let the nerves get the best of you. This is where you got to let your nerves help you out in your preparation and all that. But man, our kids played great. Our defense really was phenomenal, was absolutely phenomenal.
Let's give Whitten Woods some kudos, because that program has been strong for 10, 12, 15 years. I mean, it's just, I just love what they're doing there. It was a great win for Anderson, but when they joined your league, boy, for football, it just made everybody step it up.
Oh, without a doubt. And Chad Murph, he does a great job out there at Whitten Woods, and as I said to him after the game, when we talked, we know we'll see each other again, right?
Absolutely.
In the play, I mean, that's the way our league is, right? Last year we had 8 teams left in the state of Ohio, and 3 of them were in the ECC: Whitten Woods, Kings, and Anderson. And so, we'll see each other again, and it was a great game.
Awesome.
Very, very well played game by both teams. It's just, fortunately for us, our kids made one more play than they did, but it was a great game.
And seriously, it came down to that. It just, it's awesome. It's great for your league. It's great for your school. And congratulations to all them. Best of luck against Little Miami this week. Let's end this week's show, Newt, with cross country.
Yes.
St. Xavier Invitational on Saturday this past week, and then heading to Sycamore at Summit Park for the Sycamore Invitational on Thursday. So how did things go at St. X? And that'll be fun at Summit Park.
Oh yeah, very, very excited to go out on a weekday to go out and watch these kids this week. But we had a very good race. Nolan Lease continued his great job for us at St. X. He came in 13th, and Ty Regan again just keeps getting better and better and better. He finished in 17th. Then we got a kid, Joe Duffy, first year running cross country, and gradually he started to work his way up. So ran some varsity, set a PR. So I'm really excited to see where this young man can go. He finished in 25th, I believe it was. So
nice.
Again, a first-year guy. And then for our girls, we had one of the all-time favorites around here. Nina Schlesinger is a senior who just works and works and works like crazy. She set a PR, and it was a tough course. According to Coach Lee, she didn't expect a lot of PRs to come out of this course, and Nina set a PR, and Audrey Baker,
nice,
broke the tape and was crowned the champion at St. X. It was great Carrie Lee's email that she sends out. She does such an amazing job communicating with everyone. She sends an email out that her words were, and I don't want to steal the words, even though I'd love to, because I thought it was really funny, and I'd like to take credit for it. But she said she chased the gator right out of the starting block. So
that is good.
I know. I'll steal it later on in like a video or something like that. But I'll give her some credit. But yeah, that was Carrie's line. But Audrey Baker winning the championship, and I'm just excited. This girl, again, all of our kids work hard, but it'll be awesome to see. She works so incredibly hard to get to where she wants to go.
Yeah, it's great. Well, it was a great week last week for the Raptors. Great week. Let's have another great week this week. Let's start it off with a Bengals victory this evening.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be.
And we got a huge JVB girls soccer game. We travel over JV White girls soccer game tonight at Bartels Road, 5:30. So that'll start my night good.
You can squeeze that in before the Who Day.
Oh yeah. I definitely. We'll be fired up.
All right. Well, Newt, as always, thank you. Best of luck to the Raptors this week. We'll touch base next week. And thanks for your great time and a great show as always.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Have a good week.
All right. Bye, Rob.